Guys, good afternoon. This is Charles of Plant Direction, and today I'm here to talk about easy care plants. And first on my list are the Aglaonema species. So I have four kinds here. Let me introduce you to them. So first one is the Aglaonema sparkling Sarah. Look at that. Next is the sorry. Next is the Aglaonema Siam Aurora. So Siam is the old name of Thailand, and this plant came from Thailand. Yeah. So look at those red tips. Amazing, right? Now these colorations, aside from green, they appear when the plant is receiving light, more light. So yeah. Now, good for low light conditions are the greener ones. So right now, right here is the Silver Queen. Now this Silver Queen is one of the first plants I brought inside, and they're very sturdy. They never failed me. It's very nice, right? And this one, which is already owned by someone, thank you for buying it for 350, very cheap, already potted. Okay, now this is Aglaonema Maria Cristina. Look at the foliage. And I'm a foliage guy, I hate flowers. Okay, now basics for Aglaonema. Let's talk about light first. Now, Aglaonema species can survive in bright indirect, like this area, to low light area. Okay, so what is low light? Low light is a place that still receives light. It's a place that where you can read a book without any artificial light. That is low light. Okay, so like I mentioned earlier, the Aglaonema species, especially the colorful ones, the wonderful colors appear when it receives a lot of light. So yeah. As for these guys, again, the greener versions, they can survive in low light. Alright? So we're done with light. Next is soil. Soil, for most of my plants, I use the mixture of cocoa peat or cocoa coir that came from coconuts, which is very clean. And I make the soil well draining by adding pebbles or perlite and some vermicast. Now vermicast is a slow release fertilizer. It's worm poop basically. So it's a slow release fertilizer and it's organic. So yeah, those three I mix those three and put my plants in there. Okay. Tip: never use the soil that you get from outside, because the soil you get from outside, it's dirty. It has fungi, bacteria, and trust me, I learned my lesson. So go for my advice or whatever you want, but just don't use the soil you get from outside. Right? So we're done with soil. Now watering, very important. So tip for watering: I always use my finger. Excuse me. I always use my finger and I put that in the soil, and if I still feel any moisture, it's not yet time. Okay, not yet time to water your plant, because if you overwater, this will cause root rot. And the first sign, one of the first signs of root rot, is that you will see brown tips in the foliage, and of course you need to repot that to save the plant. Now, it's better to underwater your plant than overwater it. Now, why? Because, I'm sorry. Underwatering. This is an indication of underwatering. Okay? But, like I mentioned earlier, underwatering is better than overwatering. And what else about water? The water I use, what I do is, because tap water contains chemicals like chlorine, fluoride, whatever. I let it sit overnight before I use it to my plants, especially for plants that are sensitive to tap water, because, like I said, it has chemicals, and some of these chemicals are not good for plants like Calathea and Marantas. Now, for Aglaonemas, they can tolerate tap. Okay, so what else? Aglaonema, there are air purifiers. They can place in different locations in the house, and as you can see, there's a fan working. This is to have the air circulate. It's very important to them. it is also very important that you clean the leaves, so you can give them a shower once a week as you water them, or if you're not too lazy, you can wipe the leaves, because leaves, they also have pores just like our skin, and the best way for them to absorb light is if is if nothing clogs their skin, like dust or any dirt. Okay, so there. If you have any more questions about Aglaonema, don't hesitate to message me. And I have some of these types on sale on my feed. Check it out. Trust me, it's very affordable. So yeah, again, this is Charles from Plant Direction, and stay safe and God bless.